Exhavija. The swish of fresh water. Ah, it soothes me. Peace. For now.
He's not the sharpest arrow in the quiver.
That lock did not stand a chance.
Terrible smell. It's making me hungry.
Prepare the sacrifice. It is time.
I eat well and stay fit, but I'll die
What is that terrible smell? It's making me hungry. The best defense always a good attack.
I think I read about this place in a book from my time. It is quite different from what I recall.
Whether you're chasing gold, seeking knowledge, or simply looking for a comfortable bed, we have you covered. So, friend, what's your pleasure?
Our rulers cried out that all was lost, but not the Anvil King. He boarded his ship and raised the sails, and sailors began to sing. The All Flags was led by the Anvil King. Of its ships and sailors we sing the All Flags. They fell in line from far and wide, the heroes heeded his call. Breton, Redguard, Elf, and more, their fleet headed into a squall. They sailed the stormy sea as one to crush a terrible foe. They braved red skies and thunderous waves as deadly storms did blow. The All Flags, the All Flags.
Did you hear? Lord Bakaro's conference. It's peace talks to try to end the Three Banners War.
Good luck with that. They may have worked together to stop the Ascendant Order, but they won't stop trying to kill each other until one of them sits on the Ruby Throne.
May your bones serve better.
Sailing for my sisters. We're sailing on into nailing. Pray meet the maids, misters.
The potential for health or harm. Do not catch a splinter, Tamit. A useful find. silence at last. A fine ore, Tamit. Asura, give us strength. Peace for now. A blessed bounty for potion making. Be a lesson. Your mind, Tamit. Let us confer, my friend. material full of potential. A sturdy find indeed. Good find, Tamid.
I'll be right back. I've never met anyone like you before.
Great. I mean, same. Meeting a sea elf like you, that is. Partner, what a relief to see you. Much better than another strange sea elf trying to woo me. Did Zira send you? She paired me with someone new, Umindior, but he's gone missing. I started to worry I'd have to do this job on my own. Those sea elves in Llanshara found a druid relic. Our employer wants us to procure it, quietly. Without Umindior, this job will take more time. And the longer I stay here, well, it could get loud. He knows something about the relic, but wouldn't share. I can't look for him and also search the camp. I'd need 2 of me. Say, would you like to help? With both of us, we could do this. You can keep whatever you find, aside from the relic. You and I working together solves a lot of problems for me. If we find Umindior, great. He can tell us what he knows about the relic. If not, then we've spent that time looking on our own. Efficient. So, we should split up. Could you track down Umindior? I've seen your talent at scouting on the sly. No question you could search Llanshara alone. But if I find that slouch alive, I'll get angry that he left me alone. I'll probably start yelling, which we don't want. He followed a woman through a door right here. Oh, and I'll mark where we made camp. We can meet there once you find him. We've done this before, partner. Stay out of sight. Find a hiding spot if someone sees you. You know, the usual. Zira asked me to seek out the Thieves Guild here in the Sisters. I think she has plans to connect with some of the different guild halls around Tamriel and these islands. Met Umindior and agreed to work with him. Now he's missing. Zira had little information about it. Apparently, the Sea Elves only recently found it. The buyer told her it was in Llanshara and how to get here. They didn't even describe the thing, but Umindior knows something. That's why we need to find him. Beautiful, isn't it? If this wasn't a job, I'd like to take in the sights. It was an old druid settlement. Since they don't keep records, no one knows what they used it for. At some point, the Sea Elves moved in. Now they live here enjoying the sun. Sea Elves typically stay private, aggressively so. These Dreadsails are different. They just do whatever they want. Look at this place. Wouldn't you move in if you could? Zira had little information about it. Apparently, the Sea Elves only recently found it. The buyer told her it was in Llanshara and how to get here. Check where I marked your map. I hope Umindior's safe.
A potent find, Tamid. For furnishing, perhaps. An inspired find, Tamid. Liquid treasure.
Is that you, dear? I still need rest. No more, my sweet. Just need some rest. So energetic. Quite wore me out. Quite job. Oh, that can wait, lovely. I'm quite thirsty. Could you bring me the water bucket? Oh, you wore me out.
What the? You're not Neri. Who are you? Why did you go and do such a thing? Now I'm all wet. I was so happy. Happy and sore, but you ruined it. I expected a sea elf. A beautiful, sensuous, vigorous sea elf. Instead, it's you. Where did you come from? The relic? Oh, my head. I can't remember. Sea elf wine, so strong and so sweet. Wait, yes. I heard Neri had information. She found me when I followed her. Oops. Hold on. Still tipsy. Not what I expected, truth be told. She dragged me in here. Now I am very, very sore. Oh, the note. Someone delivered it. After. Neri cursed and ran out. It's on the table. Maybe read it? I can't. My eyes are blurry. I'm still wet and really cold. I don't like it, friend of Quinn's. Quinn friend. What's the note say? It made my delightful Neri leave. Let me see... Right. It's coming back. I heard Neri guarded it, the relic. I followed her. We came here. She grumbled about this. Said 2 idiots went where they didn't belong. Activated it. Her anger made things more fun. No, but hey, now we know 2 people who can tell us. Minahel locked them in a cell on the beach. Maybe they're mad about that. Let's see if they'll tell us something. I'm pulling it together, but I still need a moment. I'll meet you at the cell. Oh, standing hurts. My arms hurt, my... everything hurts. I really miss Neri. Oh, right, she could come back soon. Talk fast if you have questions. Otherwise, I'll meet you at the cell on the beach. We'll ask those sea elves about that relic. I learned a great deal. Wait, you mean about the job? I've told you what I remember. Neri's a god, 2 idiots, an activated relic, whatever that means. The sea elves are typically private types, hard to read and keep to themselves. I wouldn't call myself unlucky in such affairs. But no, not typically. I don't know why. Look at me. Maybe I'm just too intimidating. Yes, that must be why I attracted Neri. Oh, she is so very strong. She caught me hiding behind some rocks. We locked eyes. As she approached, I knew I should run. But something about her look, it kept me still. When she grabbed my collar, I thought I was dead. Until she kissed me. Hard. Then we came. Here. I think they're sea elf religious figures. Or magic leaders? Honestly, I can only guess. I didn't think I needed to read up on them before I came here. Maybe Neri can tell me more when we're together again. If we have time. Sure, I'm a little drunk on strong wine, and an even stronger woman. But not so much to tell a stranger my secrets. You should know, on this kind of job we keep to ourselves. Plus you got me all wet. Not even sure I even like you. I learned a great deal. Wait, you mean about the job? I've told you what I remember. Neri's a god, 2 idiots, an activated relic, whatever that means. The sea elves are typically private types, hard to read and keep to themselves. I think they're sea elf religious figures. Or magic leaders? Honestly, I can only guess. I didn't think I needed to read up on them before I came here. Maybe Neri can tell me more when we're together again. If we have time. Old Druid settlement, I think. Makes sense based on the name, that the whole island was Druids. Now the Dread Sails are here. Wonder what their plans are. Ah, found my shirt. Ah, now it's wet too.
They should be somewhere around here.
What's this? Here for a frolic?
No. I'm quite recently taken.
Come, my dear. These sweet strangers could help. Oh, hello there. Aren't you a tasty-looking treat? Please, ignore Lonnie Whis. His jealousy won't interfere with you and I. Give us the key over there and maybe all four of us could go somewhere private. We don't deserve this treatment anyway. Ah. The Sea Witches found a druid shrine inside a buried cavern. They think it's dedicated to, passion. The relic was inside. Lani Whis and I heard that people felt warm and excited when they got close. It intrigued us. While everyone slept, we snuck in. Standing near the relic felt so incredible. We decided to have a little passion of our own. After, we noticed the relic glowing. That's when Minahel stormed in and dragged us out. We just wanted to have some fun. The Sea Witches threw us in here to punish us. So as far as I know, the relic is still in the cavern. You can find it up on the cliffs. But now that incredible feeling has spread to all the Dreadsails, I don't see why they're angry. The Druid Cave is up the cliffs, to the west. Perhaps when you finish whatever you're doing, we can meet up again. You could join Lonniwis and I. Watch for that tyrant Minahel. She doesn't want anyone to have fun. Well, sweetling, Dreadsails don't survive for long if they can't deal with some rough treatment now and again. But Minahel had to ruin our fun. I want to go again. Lonniwis and I did nothing dangerous. Minahel can go rot in the sun. No point in me telling you that. I suspect you'll underestimate Minahel and get yourself captured. The less you can tell her, the better the chance my beloved and I can make it safely away from here. Ugh, they're a bunch of sticks in the sand. Just some elves who think they're above the rest of us because of their connection to the sea. Minahel's the worst of them. So strict. We're the Dreadsails, no masters. Well, unless you want one.
Head to that cavern. I'll deal with their release. So those two activated the relic with their little romp? I suppose that explains the Sea Elves' more lusty behavior. And here I thought it was me. I can release them if you go find the Druid Chamber. Let's hope no one moved it. I suppose it may be too much to ask they left the blasted relic where they found it. We could grab it, get out of here, then be done with this whole thing. Oh, I wish I could think straight. The one where they frolicked so hard that they spread good feelings to every sea elf in Llanshara? Incredible. Honestly, I feel grateful. Because of them, I had a delightful romp.
Just because you free us doesn't mean you can touch my Elorian.
Hush, Lonniwis. They kept their word. And 3 could be fun.
What might you make with that?
No relic. Could you search for clues? Climbing those rocks winded me. This Minahel person truly hates joy. Well, seems the druids understood a good time. What this old carving means. Well, we didn't find the relic. Shame. I'm tired of all this walking around, and I want to go back to Neri's room. That carving does look druidic, so we know this is the right place. Anything useful from what you collected? Sounds fun, but also distracting. Imagine the effects of carrying it through Vastir. No, eventually we need to get paid. There must be a way to stop it. Perfect. I love when others do the work. We can lift whatever Minahel has made, then use it to safely carry the relic. We have a camp outside Llanshara to the northwest. Let's head there. If Qwen's back, she might have thoughts on how to proceed. Let's separate. See you back at our camp.
Did you hear that? You could do that. Or come by my bunk instead, you slice.
A blessed bounty for potion making.
What did they do to you? You look exhausted.
I had a quite rigorous discussion. Very productive.
Potency, aspect, or essence. Good find.
Good, you're here. And you found Umindior. Based on his state, I can guess why he went missing. He mentioned you found something. A ritual cave? Did you learn something there? Oh, remember Veshin, the sea elf, when you found me? That explains his advances. I have mixed feelings about that. We can't take the relic from Llanshara while it's still affecting people. But I know how to learn the sea elves' plan for it. I'll ask Veshin to join me for a picnic. Get him relaxed. You bring some delicacies while I turn on the charm. I saw some blue-backed silt crabs in the tide pools. Grab some and meet me at that nice grotto to the east. I'll entice Veshin to join me. Don't worry, Veshin won't refuse my offer. I barely shook him loose to come back here. Plying him with food and drink? A bit riskier. Gather those blue-backed silt crabs in the tide pool and join my little date. I have to practice my seduction skills. I skulked around as many sea elf homes as I could while you found Umindior. Looking for the relic, of course. But don't blame me if I picked up a little extra. He didn't go into detail about what happened to him, but he keeps complaining about how sore he is. He doesn't seem all that reliable. Honestly, I'm not so sure how good a thief he even is. Not much. Seems like you had all the luck. A lot of Dreadsale stuff doesn't seem that valuable. I did accidentally see a lot of sea elves, together. I thought it strange that so many of them seemed busy. Now I understand.
Canarthi's blessings upon this find.
Oh, you're so smart. Tell me again about that druid thing.
It radiates a gentle warmth, much like yourself. Oh, wonderful! A third to join our little get-together. This has turned out to be quite a delightful day. Well, I truly have eyes for this fine lady. A little extra spice never hurts. Come, sit. We're just beginning to relax. Blueback silk crabs. Oh, isn't she a delight remembering my love for them? Now I have two delicious creatures before me. You know I'm a sea witch. Quite a powerful one. Would you like to see my power? I think I'll soon be stronger than Minahel. We have a chamber of study up along the cliffside. Allows us to watch the other dreadsails from above. View is quite beautiful. Perhaps you two could join me. I impressed Minahel so much, she honored me with a key to our inner caves.
Please excuse us, Veshin. I have a request for my friend. We're doing great. Veshin's relaxed and bragging. Exactly what we want. Also, have you noticed how handsome he is? He already let slip that he has a key. Eventually, he'll spill their plan to control the relic. I think we need some silver bloom. A rare silver flower that's considered a delicacy by the sea elves. Grows on certain trees near the beaches in this part of the island. Lucky for us, I saw some just southwest of here, up the hill a bit. I took note of it while scouting. I heard if we can get him to tell us how to contain the relic, we can sneak into the caves and grab it. Go get the silver bloom. I'll keep him talking. Talking with those wet, blue lips of his.
What are you planning, you minx?
Spin and weave with Mafala's swiftness.
Ooh, sea witches can craft magic items? I must know what kind.
I'll tell you anything you want, just to stay here with you. Silver bloom, a rare treat. My shimmering sea blossom knows me so well. She is just wonderful. And you're wonderful too. You really should sit, relax, maybe shed some armor. We assign tasks, perform rites, do some healing. I focus on defending llanshara from intruders. No one escapes my notice. I just told our lovely friend about a relic we found. It has affected some of our weaker crew, not me. I'm too strong-minded. Minahel found a solution. Naturally, I'm the one who inspired her. We infused her ship's sailcloth with a counter-magic spell. It's quite complicated, but covering the relic should muffle the effect. Then our brethren can return to their labors.
I brought one more treat. A bar's special cider. Drink up, gorgeous.
A toast to... Oh, I failed to ask your name. No matter. Just so potent. I might... Oh.
Sleep potion always works wonders. Now grab his key. Head to camp and tell Umindior what we learned. I should make sure Veshin is comfortable.
The potential for health or harm.
Where's Umindior now? At least he left a note. What's it say? Umindior, what a buffoon! Let's talk, partner. I can't keep chasing after Umindior. We have a job to finish. Good thing I partnered up with someone competent. Let's get back into llanshara and find that magic-infused cloth Veshin described. The gorgeous, sensual Veshin. Start near the Dreadsail's ships to the east. Look for anyone weaving cloth into a covering of some sort. I'll scout the upper cliffs to find the Sea Witch caves. We'll use the key to slip inside and grab the relic. Head east to the ships and find that cloth. And try to keep it quiet. Let's not give the Dreadsail Sea Witches any reason to think someone else wants that relic. Hopefully Umindior doesn't let anything slip in the throes of... whatever. Oh, please, I know what he was affected by. She's a Dreadsail pirate. They're dangerous. He's lucky she didn't just kill him. And now he runs right back into danger? Typical. Yes, I think so. Abandoning a partner looks just as bad as not completing a job. Umindior found this job, so I might not even get paid without him. But I really want to leave the loaf. I truly do.